When we speak with attorneys who don't know what deferral is or they just haven't done it yet, honestly, they're blown away that it's something that's available to them in a way that they can have more control over their funds and what their tax position looks like.
Laura, I want to turn your attention to your responsibilities surrounding settlement planning. I understand that you're responsible for Milestone's fee deferral and plaintiff settlement planning services. At a high level, let's start with a fee deferral. What is a fee deferral and who can benefit from it?
An attorney fee deferral is a product that's available to contingency fee attorneys. So if an attorney is receiving a contingency fee, basically they have this ability to spread out their tax burden. And how that works is instead of receiving a lump sum and then being taxed on that in the following year, they can create a payment schedule that's suitable for them, suitable for their firm if they're worried about cash flow, that stretches that large fee out over time. So they're only going to be taxed for the distributions they receive in any given year. And also it helps to plan for retirement, plan for life's milestones. There's a lot of benefits there for both the individual attorney and their practice. And it's a tool that can help them fold a deferral into a larger financial picture.
At what point should attorneys start considering using attorney fee deferrals?
It's really never too early to start considering a deferral, in the sense that even if you may not have a case on the horizon that's set to settle with a large fee, so if an attorney is working on certain personal injury cases, or perhaps they're part of a multi-party or a mass tort settlement that's coming down the pipeline, that's where we would really want them to start getting informed on how deferral works. And when we speak with attorneys who don't know what deferral is or they just haven't done it yet, honestly, they're blown away that it's something that's available to them in a way that they can have more control over their funds and what their tax position looks like.
Maybe you could talk a little bit about constructive receipt and how that plays such a big role in deferring fees.
Definitely. So constructive receipt is really that main concern when an attorney is set to receive a contingency fee. We don't want that fee to be constructively received before they have the ability to make that deferral mechanism, in effect, because that's something that's going to totally hinder them from being able to spread out their tax burden and create this great periodic payment schedule that can pay them over time. So with constructive receipt, once funds are paid to an attorney's IOLTA or operating, sadly, you've lost the ability to defer. So that money is going to be considered income for tax purposes at that juncture, and the QSF is something that alleviates that worry. So when money is paid to a QSF, it's not constructively received. You're still in this kind of limbo space where you can certainly take it and constructively receive it and pay taxes, or you can enter into a deferral mechanism, allowing you to either push it out 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, whatever it looks like for that particular attorney. And so constructive receipt is the number one concern. But once money is held in the QSF, we're able to then, again, have that time for the attorney as well to make that schedule, to make that plan.